Hello guys and welcome back. Now this is the day 2 of this video. On my first video I've just done the rip out, which I still need to do some bits and bobs around here because I want to hide all the pipes. And yeah, I had to bring that pipe from here to just around here. Now I'm just going to do some rough measurements to see where my toilet is going to be, because I think next to it will have to be a cupboard. So yeah, I was saying I don't want to be too close to the bathtub, and in the same time I need to leave a little bit of space for the cupboard that is going to be there, a shelf or something like that. I don't know yet what is going to be there and how big it's going to be. So I don't really know what is happening at the moment. I'm just going to wait now for the measurements of that shelf or cupboard that is going to go there, and then I can take a decision where that pipe is going to go. So at the moment I'm just going to wait for the measurements, and during that time I believe I can just drill into that pipe, because I will need to put this Boss connection, and then I will have to connect the bathtub with a pipe that is also going to go underneath the screed and then just go out on that point over there. And that means I will still need to break a little bit of that screed off. But I have another problem. At the moment I cannot do any noise for 1 hour. So yeah, just need to wait. Maybe cut some pipes. So let's just cut some of these pipes. So now I'm just going to put a stop on the main water supply. And now I can even put the cold water on. I will still need to do the same on the hot water, and then I can let the water inside the house running, and I can do my job. And that's it. Now hot and cold, it's blocked from here, from these ball fixes, from these stops, so I can do whatever I want here without shutting down all the house, so people they can use the rest of the house. Okay, so that is loose. I can take it down at a later stage when I'm actually going to swap them, because yeah, this top here I will need to change with the new one. And that is ready. Now I have to pass the rest of the pipes. Time consuming, yeah. Now, before I'm going to go forward, I'm just going to pour a little bit of liquid concrete in, and meanwhile I'm going to do the other bits and pieces that I need to do. Hopefully that is going to go a little bit harder and I can redo all this damp-proof membrane. I will stick up another membrane on top of this one and repair this one. Alright, so more or less now the job is done with the waste pipe. So as you can see, I already passed everything, even to the bathtub, and I just put a reduction over there, and I'm going all the way up here. And I'm trying to pass some hot and cold pipes for the sink right here. And now I'm ready to stick everything, all the waste pipes. So I need to weld them, glue them together. And to do that, because they are just going to be like this, I will have to mark them. So I'm just going to put a sign on them so I know when I'm going to start to glue them up, stick them together, that they are going to go just like this. And I'm going to do that on all the joints, because once you take them out, you cannot put them back the same. And now I just need loads of glue and start sticking everything together with some solvent cement. So yeah. Alright, so all the making good was done, so I covered all the holes and it's quite steady now, it's strong. It started to go off, and yeah, plumbing is done, the making wood is done, and now we just need to start tiling. And yeah, now I have here tiles 600 by 600. They are quite big for a small space like this. It's going to give me some trouble, especially around the glass here, and that is going to give me a bit of trouble, but we will see what we can do about it. Now I will just need to start tiling, and you can see that on my other episode. Meanwhile, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.